Things are not equal. They never were. But it sickens me. It pisses me off for the simple fact: how can I, in good conscience, celebrate something that was so positive? The civil rights movement was a leadership. It was an accomplishment. It was a goal that was achieved. Black people and white people couldn't even use the same bathroom. Black people couldn't drink from the same fountains. We couldn't eat in the same place. We couldn't go to the same schools. And countless people actually gave their lives so that we would be able to do so. But how can we celebrate something that was such a great achievement when we have so much bullcrap going on in the United States right now? I'm gonna tell y'all this, and it pisses me off. And if you don't believe me, do your own research on what I'm about to say. Do your own research. I encourage you to do so. Just within the city of Chicago, we have had more black people killed by black people strictly in Chicago from January the 1st until January 31st, yesterday. We've had more black people killed within the city of Chicago than we had killed across the entire United States during the entire civil rights movement from 1954 to 1968. Why is it that we've had more people killed within just Chicago in a month than we had in a 14, 15-year span across the entire United States of America? That's sad, y'all. That's sad. That's why I'm not celebrating Black History Month. Black people should be ashamed of what's actually going on within our own community. Ain't nowhere in the world that a whole civil rights movement should be degraded and disgraced. This city is out of control. Chicago is messed up. Like, when I tell you Chicago messed up, Chicago is really messed up, y'all. Ain't nowhere in the world we should have more black people killed within 1 month in one city, in one doggone city, than we did in 14, 15-year span in back in the 50s and 60s. How is that even possible? And it pisses me off because every time something happens, even with the Trump thing now, you got people from all nationalities marching and protesting. Where they at now? Where they at in Chicago? Why aren't they on the streets of Chicago protesting the deaths of black people? And the Black Lives Matter movement. And I know people always, well, Black Lives Matter, it don't mean that, it don't mean that. Let me tell you something. If Black Lives Matter, Black lives should matter every single day, all day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Black lives should matter. Just like white lives should matter, and everybody else's life should matter all the time. But where is Black Lives Matter when black lives are being taken in black neighborhoods by black people? Yeah, I know it was a movement that was started in 2012? After Trayvon Martin was killed. And it's supposed to be against the unjust treatment of black people in murders by police officers and vigilantes, as they call it. But why is it that these same protesters are not marching within their own neighborhoods, protesting the death and the devastation that's going on within our own community? That's why I feel as though, like, Black Lives Matter, when people say that, it's a joke to me. I don't take it seriously. I really don't. And I'm not saying that it's not a good movement. Of course you got people that actually care. But when Black Lives Matter go out here protesting something, you may have 40, 50% that actually care about what's going on, and they actually there for a good cause. The other 50%, they just there latching on to the movement to cause, just havoc. They don't care. They just out there to be a part of something, and they are the ones that's out there causing trouble. And they making the Black Lives Matter group look bad. But you know what? That's besides the point. My thing is this: why are people not marching in our neighborhoods? Where is ceasefire? If you don't know what ceasefire is, look that up. Where they at? We have on some blocks, you have 2 or 3 churches on one block. Where are all the pastors at? Where are all the deacons at? Where are all the members at? Where are all the people that are in the neighborhoods, that live in the neighborhoods? Why aren't they out here in the streets marching and protesting and going against the things that are going on? So again, that's why I'm not celebrating Black History Month, because I feel as though so many people are disrespecting the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and so many other civil rights leaders, because they literally gave their lives so that people like you and me could actually live together in this United States of America. It's sad, man, when Black people are out here killing other Black people. And 90% of the time, it's for no reason at all. No reason at all. So yeah, it pisses me off. And that's why I'm not celebrating Black History Month, because something that was so positive, something that's supposed to be so uplifting, it's supposed to be a positive memory of what we overcame. How can we celebrate something like that when we have so many people died out here? But anyway, y'all, I'm really not feeling good. So if I sound or look like something in this video, you gotta forgive me. I'm about to take my butt to West Suburban Hospital. If it's a long wait, the ER is packed, then of course, my stubborn butt, yeah, I'm gonna leave. But I can't keep taking pain meds and this and that, trying to avoid it, because it could be something seriously wrong. And I don't want to hear no bad news. I can't even handle no bad news right now. I got enough stress on my head, y'all. But Black people, wake up. Please wake up. I know it's a lot of Black people, white people watching this video. I want everybody to share it. I encourage you to share it. I encourage you to do your own research. Please do. Because the things that are going on across the United States, especially here in Chicago, is ridiculous. It just makes me sad that our kids are out here dying. This city sucks. This city sucks. Like, when I tell you Chicago sucks, it sucks. But I don't know what we're gonna do about it. I don't know what can be done about it. Seems like nobody wants to do anything. Everybody wants the problem to be resolved, but nobody wants to be a part of resolving the problem. Anyway, it's your boy Chicago's very own James Jill Swalthorne, reporting to you live from GNN, Ghetto News Network. And again, get yourself a notepad. You got a smartphone in your hand right now. Look it up. Look up the civil rights movement. Look up how many deaths it were. Look at how many lynchings that it were. Research these things for yourself. Don't believe what I say. Don't just go by what I say. Research it yourself. And research the number of people shot in or killed in Chicago. And I guarantee you the numbers are staggering. It's crazy. Anyway, man, about to end this video. Hopefully I was getting a good signal where y'all could actually see and hear what I'm talking about. If not, I'll try to re-record it the regular way. That's why I don't like live. But everybody wanted me to do live. Do live, do live. I think I'm about to stop doing live, so y'all gonna have to come check my page every day just to see if I put a video up, because a lot of the videos I do are not gonna be live anymore. Live sucks. And I'm tired of people talking about they created live. No, you didn't. So come on, people. Black people need to stick together. That's the problem, man. Nobody wants to stick together. Everybody wants things to be solved, but nobody wants to be a part of the solution to solve the problem. So anyway, man, it's your boy Chicago's very own James J. Hustle Hawthorne, reporting to you live from GNN, Ghetto News Network. And y'all stay safe.